So what was the Colossal Titan's greatest moment? Yo, what's good, it's your boy Reviews, and in case you haven't seen the Attack on Titan anime up until the finale, then heavy spoilers for the entire show, mainly involving the Colossal Titan, you have been warned. So during the finale of Attack on Titan, I was really impressed by Eren and Armin's fight sequence, and it got me wondering, what is the greatest Colossal Titan moment? Well, there are only 6 main moments with the Colossal Titan involved, so without further ado, let's rank them all. At number 6, we have Armin transforming into the Colossal Titan in Season 4, Episode 9, Brave Volunteers. This scene isn't anything special, he just turns into the Colossal Titan and forces the Malians to escape the ship. But you do have this awesome silhouette of the Titan in the left side of the screen, and then you see the Malians just jumping out of the boat. It's just such a beautiful composition. And I do like the yellow and red lighting, with the Colossal Titan's transformation causing a never-ending rainfall. I mean, my gosh, it just keeps raining and raining. Number 5, we have Eren versus the Colossal Titan in Season 1, Episode 5. Eren decides to take on the Colossal Titan on his own. I love the way he's drawn and animated in this moment. He's so tiny compared to the Titan, but despite the cool animation, it doesn't quite make sense as to why Eren isn't on fire as he's running up the Colossal Titan arm. I mean, in the future, the scouts have a difficult time even trying to make contact with the Titan, so it's a little bit funny that Eren is just able to run up the arm. At number 4, we have Bertolt on top of the wall. After the shocking reveal in Season 2, Episode 6, when Reiner and Bertolt revealed that they were the Colossal and Armored Titan, Bertolt makes his move and kidnaps Ymir and a random scout. And you have Squad Hanji just absolutely going crazy, flying over the Colossal Titan using their ODM gear. The animation looked phenomenal, and I think having the Colossal Titan being CGI helped with those dynamic shots of the scouts, although I do remember a lot of people hating the CGI of Bertolt in this moment. And of course, in the same episode, Bertolt makes his descent towards Reiner and Eren and absolutely decimates the entire area. I remember watching this scene live and being really frustrated having to wait a week for the next episode. At number 3, we have Armin versus Eren in the finale of Attack on Titan. I mean, wowee. The fight scenes just looked beautiful. I just loved the way the Titans were designed, and I couldn't tell if they were 2D or 3D in some moments. The highlights, the colors, the detail, the shots, a lot of these moments looked beautiful, and they really blew the manga out of the water, and I was so happy with the amount of detail on both Colossal Eren and Armin Eren. I mean, who would have thought at the end of Season 3, Eren and Armin would be duking it out in their Colossal Titan forms? These two boys are like brothers, they grew up together, they wanted to see the outside world, and look where they are right now. I truly feel bad for Armin in this moment, having to fight his best friend to the death, and Mikasa just watching on, seeing the two boys she grew up with having to practically kill each other. Really sad, mate. Really sad. At number 2, we have Armin blowing up the port in Season 4, Episode 7. This is the first time we truly see the devastating effects of the Colossal Titan. Yes, he did blow up Shiganshina in Season 3, but the way he exploded in Season 4 was absolutely catastrophic. I mean, my gosh, how many innocent lives did Armin take out with that nuke? He completely evaporated an entire ocean. It's like what the Malians said, the Colossal Titan is a god of destruction. It's interesting how each user of the Colossal Titan is a soft, timid boy. I suppose you need to have a really clear mindset to use such a destructive power. And I did feel sorry for Armin having to use this, but man, the shot of the Colossal Titan standing in this area where the ocean used to be was just a haunting shot. Before I talk about my number 1 pick, let's talk about some honorable mentions. Season 1, Episode 1, when the Colossal Titan kicks down the gate in Shiganshina. His transformation and his appearance were so iconic. And in Season 4, Episode 3, when Bertolt transforms into the Colossal Titan in that flashback, where the Malians are testing out their new warrior cadets, that explosion looked absolutely frightening to watch, dude. But coming in at number 1 has got to be the Colossal Titan in Season 3, Part 2. From the moment he transforms to when Eren gets kicked by him to when Armin makes his emotional sacrifice sacrifice, the Colossal Titan had all of the emotional moments, particularly with Armin. I do like how they delayed the explosion because you expected Bertolt to transform as soon as he jumped out of the barrel, but we got that intense conversation between Bertolt and Armin, and then he transforms after giving a really foreboding dialogue about how no one is in the right or wrong. It's just such a cruel world, foreshadowing to the events of season 4, and his explosion absolutely wiping out Hanji's squad was really intense, dude. That shot of Erwin just looking at the explosion, you could just hang that on a wall, dude. That is a beautiful wallpaper. That moment just tells a lot you need to know about Erwin's mindset. He led his scouts into this carnage and he's just watching the entire Hanji squad just get absolutely wiped out. And of course, Armin's sacrifice was really emotional, and Eren just taking out the Colossal Titan after he failed to do so in season 1, and pretty much adapting that very first volume cover where you see Eren about to slice the Colossal Titan, bringing it all around in a beautiful circle. Closing out this Colossal Titan journey with the boys and gals in Paradise Island. And as well as all these emotional moments with the Colossal Titan, the way it's been animated has been very interesting, with it being completely traditional in season 1, then going down a CGI route in seasons 2 and season 3. I do remember a lot of people not liking the CGI on the Colossal Titan and hating it, but then season 4 they not only used a lot of 2D shots with the Titan, but really enhanced their CGI to make a beautiful, glorious Titan design, which was apparent in the final episode with Armin versus Eren. What a ride. But tell me in the comments down below, what is your favorite Colossal Titan moment? Like this video, subscribe for more Attack on Titan reactions, reviews, comparisons, breakdowns, rankings, and more. But thank you for watching, and as always, a bold review signing out.